then he'll kick him, and then when Jack does decide to go, he takes him down. It's all about Jack trying to find a rhythm, and he hasn't been able to develop that. I mean, look at all these feints, and he's freezing Jack.
And the moment he goes southpaw, he gets kicked again.
Fight IQ at an all-time high. Beautiful entry there.
Can't stop it.
And even two fights in a row, all right? So we saw Dustin Poirier fight Islam and get beaten in striking. In the striking, Islam Makhachev has held the advantage over Jack Della Maddalena.
Well, right
with the
off
kicks
the bat,
and the punches.
destroying the calf.
And I did not expect that to be the case.
Good short punches.
It's always the threat of the takedown that opens up the strike.
Remember we talked about that earlier. You're a 3 times better striker just because you're threatening so many takedowns. Then when you're as successful as he has been with them, you really become a better striker.
Now Jack's getting desperate. And when you get desperate, you make mistakes.
Body triangle now for Makhachev.
Jack still hand fighting. Oh, he's gonna collect his arm. He can't let that arm get trapped. He cannot let that arm get trapped. That's gonna take away one of his limbs to fight.
It's fully trapped now.
Yep. Now Islam's gonna start chasing that choke. Oh, he got it out. Good job by Jack Della.
But he's just getting smothered on the ground.
Smothered.
Under 2 now to go, round 4. North of 12 minutes of ground control time now for the challenger, Makhachev.
And I think Jack's right leg is so beat up that even when they're standing, he's not able to attack as much as he may want to.
I don't think he can move it correctly. That's why he's throwing a lot of kicks with it. Because I don't think he can stand on it right.
He's like grimacing.
Yeah.
Right? He's like grimacing. And I don't know if it's the shoulder pressure or what that's making him do that.
I think it might be, champ.
I'm sure it's a lot of it. With the bruising on that calf.
Dean Thomas, what do you have?
You know, Jack has been so inefficient in his half guard because he hasn't been able to use his top leg to create a strong enough knee frame to create enough space to get Makhachev off of him. He's got to get that top leg in between him and Makhachev to create some space, and maybe it'll give him a chance to get up, to get back to his feet.
Oh, Kimura lock here. Jack's got to make sure this thing doesn't bend.
Makhachev just so thoughtful in transition, patient.
Oh, he's like winking over here.
Wow.
He's like actually winking.
Hell, he just motioned, asking DC if maybe you wanted him to lift him in the air. Oh, Islam Makhachev through 20 minutes.
That's 2 fights in a row where we have seen grappling.
Sad look off your face, all right?
The customer is the Riz, and I feel like he is dealing with some significant pain that he is trying to sort of cloak.
Yeah, I think that right calf is in absolute agony right now.
So if you're Makhachev,
I mean, look, he's right away going into orthodox.
His corner's like, hey, get some hands on him, and he's trying.
But he can't close the distance correctly.
It's just, he lets him get to his hips, and he lets him get his hands locked.
Yeah.
Once that happens, there is no defending.
I don't think he can move his leg correctly. I think it's a real problem.
He's going back to that Kimura. Remember the Dan Hooker fight?
Yeah, he's real close here.
Looks like he's trying to straight arm lock it. Good job by Jack. Now, Jack's coach told him, if he gets to the half guard, take a chance. Let's take a chance and throw something at this guy.
I mean, for Islam, this is the game plan. Complete domination, perfectly followed.
Watch the back of it. Yeah.
And what's concerning about this is he's doing it to Jack Della Maddalena, who we have seen defend against really good grapplers. Doesn't bode well for others who may not have the takedown defense that Jack has.
Yeah, there's really good grapplers, and then there's this camp.
Yeah.
These guys are just on a completely different level. Both Khabib and him. It's a complete different level of top pressure.
And I'll tell you one thing, right? There's some Dagestani wrestlers that are very good. They're not like Islam and Khabib.
Right.
Islam and Khabib spent time with Abdul Manap. He was their prized pupils, and I believe that what he taught them carries a little bit something different than what anybody else can learn since he passed. Because I never would have thought he would have been able to control Jack Della Maddalena in this way.
Yeah, complete control.
I remember how excited Della Maddalena was to fight Ramazan. Even his second UFC fight. I want this Dagestani wrestler test, and this is the real.
This is the test. I was asked about this fight, and I go, man, this is a hard one for Islam Makhachev. And it hasn't proven to be. I mean, even the Valentina fight, I felt the same way.
But the betting line gave a lot of people pause.
Yes.
And it looks just.
But it's the same thing, but this time we got the smaller guy going up and doing this.
But again, he's so big for 55.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he was killing himself to get to 55, which is why he didn't want to do it anymore. And now look, zero endurance problems, no fade whatsoever, no strength problems at all. Looks every bit of a 170-pound champion.
Yeah, well, he's a minute and 50 seconds from becoming the 170-pound champion.
Or maybe quicker.
Oh, look at Jack, look at Jack.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. I don't understand the grimace that we're seeing. I don't know if there's something that happened in the fight, an injury, or...
I think we'll find out.
Yeah.
You got to admire the toughness, the resolve, the unsubmittability seemingly from Della Maddalena, but no.
Oh, he's starting to get to that position, Joe.
He's got it.
Oh, Jack did a good job. Jack has been well prepared. If there was one thing they did really well, was they got him ready for this. Because he has defended this at every turn.
Well, that's Craig Jones. You know, I believe he was looking for a buggy choke a few times, but, you know, there's levels to this game, and Islam's level is very, very high.
18 minutes of control time in a 25-minute fight.
That's
wild. Khabib maybe trying to talk Islam through one final submission attempt here. He actually hasn't been credited with a submission attempt as yet.
Well, Jack's, he's killed it every time.
Yeah. And now Khabib is cheerleading the crowd as the Islam chants rain down 20 seconds away.
You could just sense the frustration in the Jack Della Maddalena corner between rounds. You know Jack's going to be frustrated himself because you're prepared for this.
And there it is. Bell to bell, a masterpiece. And new undisputed welterweight champion in all likelihood will be Islam Makhachev.
100%.
Yeah.
All likelihood is out the window.
And Anderson Silva will also make room. It'll be 16 successive wins for Islam Makhachev. That ties the all-time UFC record. Unbelievable, man.
Khabib just came up to me and said, because we had this joke back in the gym, they couldn't look me in my eyes because I was the double champ, so they had to look down. He just goes, put your eyes down now. Islam's going to be a double champion.
And
unreal.
Not simultaneous like you, but two-division champ Islam Makhachev never lost his lightweight belt in the ring. Moved up, dominated the whole fight.
I mean, just the whole fight, pure domination. It started with these calf kicks. Very early, Islam was able to land calf kicks, soften Jack Della Maddalena up, but right here, he steps over with a whizzer, gets put down in round 2. Third round, elbows and ground and pound. Then this one right here was that calf kick that really did hurt Jack Della Maddalena. Then it was the double legs, man. Islam's hands are locked before Della Maddalena even responds to the takedown attempt. And then here's another one. This was the story of the fight, John.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45 for the winner by unanimous decision and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Ladies, I need you to protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times.